Well, let's get started on this painting. Huh? Like I said, we're going to do a self-portrait. And the thing to remember is even when you're doing these small pieces and things which are seemingly just practice, when everything's sort of practice, uh, you're still producing a work of art. So you want to pay attention to it. You want to create as good an image, or at least have as good an image in your mind as you can under the circumstances. For example, when you're doing a self-portrait, you want to make sure that the lighting is interesting, that the pose is interesting, that you put some sort of uh, uh, object in the painting that might be of some interest, and it certainly would be of some interest to you as an artist. So, for me, I always put in a headpiece. And this particular headpiece is one that I got in Guatemala for $1 or something. But anyway, I like it. It's colorful. It has an interesting shape. I've never painted it before, so it's practice in that way. And I sort of like I like the look of it. But this goes to show there's no accounting for taste. Well, before we actually get started doing the drawing here, which I'm going to do in just a second, explain to you what I have set up. The lighting that I'm going to use for this painting is just my easel lighting. I have 4 fluorescent bulbs which I use as they sort of simulate the lighting in my galleries. So I'm pretty consistent with the lighting that I use. And I have a mirror set up about 3 feet away from me here, canted in a position where I can see it perfectly. On the mirror, I've taken a magic marker and black magic marker and created a horizontal line and a vertical line. One to indicate the center of my face, and one to indicate the mark or the position of my eyes and the bridge of my nose. And all they are is places marked on the mirror, so that when I'm moving back and forth, I can always return to the same place, and I get the same angle of my of the portrait that I'm. I also do a similar thing to make sure that my chair is always in the same position, and I'm sitting in the same position. I put pieces of tape on my carpet here, and so that I can return the chair to its same position whenever I'm working on this particular painting.